Shi No Numa, the zombie map from Call of Duty's 2008 release, World at War. Building this map was quite the adventure between an accidental TNT explosion on the side of the building and all of the restless nights I spent staying up building this fucking map! It's a wonderful map. It was just very tedious to make sure that all of the 4 outside huts were in proportion with each other around the main spawn room. This process consisted of a lot of deleting and rebuilding. So on that note, if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button and maybe even the thumbs up button, it would really help me out a lot and it would make my restless nights worth it. Shi No Numa was the first Call of Duty zombie map to introduce the Hellhounds. I even rebuilt the Flogger, the contraption that sends zombies hurling away at terminal velocity. But evidently, as you can see here, the maintenance guy is out on vacation. Ironically, the easiest part of building this map was actually the biggest hut of them all. Despite its colossal size, this thing pretty much built itself. Everything was just in proportion. There was a minimal amount of deleting and rebuilding. It was an absolute pleasure to make. The most difficult part of building this map was the comm room. Why, you ask? Thank you for asking. I love you. It's because the hut in the comm room is actually diagonal to the hut in the center. So, as you know, in Minecraft, everything is a square and or a right angle. So there was no building that hut on a diagonal, so I had to pick a side. So the side I picked, whichever side I didn't pick, is gonna have an extra elongated path, so it looks a little bit warped. So if you go onto YouTube and look at any other remake of Shi No Numa on Minecraft, you will notice that each creator had a little bit of a proportional difficulty with that part. But nevertheless, they made it work and they made it look fantastic. I think you should also check out some of these other remakes because they do an absolute fantastic job. And this here is a Shi No Numa rebuild by Extreme Matrix. This is the part of the comm room that I was talking about with the elongated warped side, but I think he did a very, very good job smoothing it out. There's also a very strange river that extends out way behind the comm room, way out to where you can't even see it from inside the map. But I built that too. The storage room is another one that I thought was going to be super difficult to build, but ended up being super easy. Considering the hut in this area is a circle, it was a breeze. And to those who have never played this map, or to those who have played the map but have not gotten into a modded lobby to where you can go outside the map, if you go towards this big rock right here, you will experience a very strange event. Also, I would like to take a second to point out how llamas are the absolute dumbest creatures in the game. Adorable, yes, but despite their catchphrase, I mean, look at this shit. How did you end up like this? Who put you here? You did. You did. And look at this guy. Look at this fool. And here we have the doctor's quarters. And honestly, there's not much to say about this one. It was a little difficult to make, but not as much as the comm room, so I'm just gonna let the visuals do the talking. And last but not least, we have the fishing hut. This one probably took the longest to complete, though it was not the hardest. I think this one took the longest to complete for the fact that it has the most outside area surrounding the hut as compared to the other huts. I think my favorite part for all of this, and this is not for the obvious reasons, was when I finished all of the huts and all of the land, so then I started working on the surrounding trees that close in the entire area. Like, I planted hundreds and hundreds of jungle tree saplings, and I went over all of it with bone meal, and it just added so much to the map so quickly. And for a quick moment here, I'm gonna shut the hell up and give you a little bit of a gameplay montage, as if you're playing zombies, but it's in Minecraft.
Stay away from my vodka!
Alright, now, before I leave, I got a couple announcements for you. If you were wondering if I'm going to be making Derize, or Derice, however you pronounce it, yes, I am. So once more, make sure you subscribe to me so you can see when it comes out. Also, I will be making episode 3 of Making People Angry in Call of Duty, and this one should be the best one yet because now I have a PC and I can record my own voice, so I can fuck with people a lot better. And the last thing I have to show you before I go, here's a couple other rebuilds I'm going to be working on. I'll give you a little sneak peek here. The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, starting with Kokiri Forest, and also Pokemon Emerald version. Thank you guys, gals, everyone in between for watching. I'm very happy to have you as a viewer, and thank you for helping me hit 100 subscribers. I know that's not a lot, but thank you for helping me pop that cherry. I hope you all have a beautiful day for the rest of your lives.